Keep your voice down and watch your step. I don't want this thing to hear us coming. All right, headlamps on. Get a load of that. I gather we aren't the first hunters to come this way. I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this job. They're not paying us enough. What was that?
We are not the hunters here. The Cabela is hunting us.
Take it easy, Becky. I don't believe in fairy tales. It's probably just...
Kill the lights!
See? Nothing to worry about.
Get out! Run!
It had been years since I'd last set foot on my family's land. My father was never an easy man to get along with, but I knew how much this hunt meant to him. I had no idea what was waiting for us in those cold woods. No idea that my life was about to change forever.
Open your eyes, son. Feast your gaze upon one of the finest sights in all creation. The first time we walked these woods, you boys were just pups. I had to carry you up the trail on my shoulders. You wanted to hold my rifle, but your hands were too small for the trigger. Your ancestors were among the first settlers to lay eyes on those hills. For 7 generations, the Rainsfords have hunted these woods, fished in these streams. This land is in our blood. Listen, boys. The wind is talking. It says, "Welcome home."
I thought I heard the wind say something about picking up a sandwich before we hump all the way out here.
I don't know what passes for hunting with those yahoos in town, but up here we do things differently. No eating, no jawing, and so help me, if I hear that cell phone of yours go off...
I'm not the one who needs a hunting lesson, Dad. Cole here can't remember the last time he chased anything that wasn't wearing a skirt.
Your brother has a point, Cole. How long has it been?
You do remember which end the bullets come out of, right?
Well, why don't you start with some target practice? Put a few rounds downrange with that new rifle of yours. See if you remember what I taught you.
Here comes a flock of geese. Let's see how you handle that shotgun.
Not bad. Of course, you'll never be the marksman your brother here is. I suppose that can't be helped. You favor your mother's side of the family. She wasn't cut out for this country. Oh, I expect she's more comfortable down south with her shopping malls and tofu salads. Now, what about you, boy? You turned vegetarian yet? My father brought me here on my 18th birthday, just as his father brought him. For 200 years, every son of this family is proven his manhood by a hunter's rite of passage, as was the custom of the local tribes.
We've heard the story 100 times, Pop.
Don't interrupt me, boy. You listen up. Today isn't just about Cole. It's about the future of this family. We own the land you're standing on, and everything you can see. One day, it'll all be yours. But only if you can prove yourself worthy of that legacy. You can start by showing proper respect for this family's traditions.
I'll make you proud, sir. I swear it.
Well, I have no doubt about that. But today is your brother's day. I tracked a 6x6 bull up here last night. He's yours, if you can take him. Go on now. We'll be listening for the sound of your shot. I expect a clean kill.
Not bad, bro.
Well, that's a clean kill. Could be you got some of me in you after all, boy. Quickly now, we need to do this fast, while the blood's still warm.
Whoa, that's kind of gross.
Gross. Boy, that there's a delicacy. Breakfast is served. Fresh elk heart. Bon appetit.
Can I try some?
No, this here is Cole's heart. You'll get yours when the time comes. That's the spirit. Tastes good, don't it? The scent of a kill can carry for miles up here. We need to get this bull hung and dressed before something smells—
Dad! Behind you! Are you all right, Pop? I think Cole just saved your life.
You never leave a wounded animal running loose in the woods! You shoot an animal, you shoot to kill.
Come on, Pop. Cole was just...
No excuses, no exceptions. Here's the blood trail. Cole, you are gonna track this cat. Your brother and I'll circle around and cut for sign. If we see him, we'll flush him your way. Get moving.
Wow, looks like you're going home with 2 trophies today.
This isn't about trophies. A wounded predator is a deadly serious matter. Pain makes the beast violent and unpredictable. A fact I am reminded of every time I look in the mirror.
How come you never talk about those scars, Pop? You got those in Africa, right?
It appears we have uninvited guests. Smells like poachers. Cole, you take the left. Adrian, you go right. I'll come around from the back.
We found our new campsite in a high clearing surrounded by virgin forest. The woods around here are filled with deer and elk, maybe even wolves. I've never seen such beautiful country.
They're all dead. Oh, God. You don't think that cougar we shot...
No mountain lion did this. Fire's still warm. No more than 12 hours. Looks like hikers. 3 men and a woman. They must have been lost. They're probably still here, sleeping off the meal.
Well, what could have done this, Pop?
You tell me. Spread out. Look for trail sign.
Cole found something! It's a grizzly bear, no doubt about it.
A grizzly?
Is something wrong, Pop?
Nothing. It's just not what I expected.
I know this might sound strange, Dad, but I don't think this is a coincidence.
What's that supposed to mean?
We need to go after this bear, Dad. Stop this grizzly before it kills somebody else.
It seems your brother doesn't agree.
Don't give me that look, Cole. I'm not your kid brother anymore. I can track and shoot better than you. I'm going after that bear. Alone, if I need to.
You won't be alone. We'll hunt this bear together. If you have a problem with that, Cole, feel free to hike back to the lodge and pack your bags. But if you walk away now, don't you ever come back.
It came from up there!
Wait! Hold your fire! Oh, fool, boy! Avalanche! Get moving! Go! Go!
The men of my family had hunted in those woods for 200 years. We never imagined that forest might be home to predators even more dangerous than ourselves.
We heard a new sound last night. A strange, high-pitched noise like a whistle. Mark said it was just a bird, but I'm pretty sure he's lying. I'm starting to wonder if we're alone out here.
I ran towards the sound of the wounded bear, fearing that the grizzly would find my brother before I could stop it. But I was wrong about who was hunting who.
Bro, that was unbelievable! I just got here. I wanted to help, but I couldn't get a clear shot. Dude, you alright? You look like you're about to have a stroke, man. Take it easy. Don't try to talk. You can tell me about it back at the house. I haven't seen Dad since the avalanche. I don't know where he... Did you hear that? Oh God!
10 years passed. My father and I hardly spoke, neither of us willing to forgive the other or ourselves for Adrian's death. My father retired to live in seclusion on his private game reserve in Uganda, while I made a name for myself as a professional hunter. After 10 years without a word, my father reached out to me. Soon we would hunt together again. Not for sport this time, but for redemption.